What is up, YouTubians? Cooter Malloy here, coming at you with another exciting video. Okay, so this is my medic bag. This is something I bring with me quite often. It basically has emergency supplies, band-aids, that kind of stuff. You never know when something's going to happen. I might not need it for myself. I might want to use it or can render aid to somebody in need. So it's always good to pay it forward, that kind of thing. Help somebody who can't help themselves. You never know. So two items that are in here are, the first one is the Innovo. Let me see if I can do this and grab focus all at the same time. Okay, so first one is the Innovo fingertip pulse oximeter model iP900 AP. This basically measures a person's pulse and their oxygen level. And then this item right here is this is the Lucky Sox. Let me see if I can grab focus. Sorry, guys. Lucky Sox. This is model jpo-fr202. It's basically an infrared thermometer, forehead, infrared, all that good stuff. No touch, no contact. What's cool about the thermometer is that it does come with this plush velvet kind of bag. So if you line these two items up like this, it's there and now it's not, right? Because both items fit in the bag perfectly. Disappear, reappear, disappear, reappear. There you go. So they both fit in there. What's also cool is that both systems run off of AAA batteries. So two AAA batteries in here, two AAA batteries in here. They do, when you buy them, they do come with AAA batteries of their own, which is kind of nice. All right, so let's get into it. How does the Innovo oximeter, pulse oximeter thingamajiggy work? What you do is to turn it on, you press this white button right here. That's going to turn on. Then, depending how many more times you press the button, you can actually change the orientation. So, see how it says that way? If I push the button again, as you can see, boom, it's upside down. If I turn it sideways or long ways or whatever, you press the button again. Now it'll go to that mode. Right now it's still upside down. Whoops, there we go. Okay, so now it's that way and it's doing its thing. So the way I would want to take my pulse is once it's on, you put your finger inside. Right, left index finger is usually the one that I use. I think that's the correct one. And as you can see right there, oh, let's change the orientation. Boom, push the button. Sorry. There we go. And one more time. There we go. So my pulse is, it's going to remeasure it. Hold on. It's going to recalculate. Recalculating. I know it wants to work. There it goes. Okay, so my pulse is 127. It's kind of high. That's an initial reading. It'll come down, I hope. My oxygen level right now is currently 97. As you can see, my pulse has now stabilized to 95 and my oxygen is 97. If I push the button again, now guess what? Now I get the graph, however you pronounce that thing. What I'm looking for is the jigsaw saw peaks and valleys. There you go. So now, after it's been on my finger for a few seconds, now I'm getting a more accurate reading of those peaks and valleys, meaning that my heart is beating consistently. There is no eurythmia or anything funny going on there. It's all pretty steady. And as I calm down and talk to you very normally, you'll see my heart rate is going down as well. 90s, maybe it's going back up again. Anyways, you guys get the idea. Oxygen is on the left, 97. Heartbeat is on the right, 95. I'm doing a YouTube video. Don't kill me. Okay, so let's talk about the forehead thermometer. So what's cool about this thing is that it will measure objects and also human beings in a non-contact kind of way. So the way you turn it on is just basically press the button once. You'll get a light that'll come on. This is set to human being mode right now. As you can see, there's that human head right up there in that corner, and it's measuring Fahrenheit. If I hit the mode button, which is right here in the middle, now you'll see a house, which means it's going to measure objects. So let's say I'm going to measure my helmet, right? I'm going to press that. My helmet is 72.3 degrees Fahrenheit. I want to know what that is in Celsius. I push this button right here, Celsius, Fahrenheit. Boom, it's 22.3 degrees Celsius. If you were in Celsius mode, you want to go back to Fahrenheit on the fly, boom, 72.3 degrees Fahrenheit. There you go. So let's do human mode. I'm going to measure my own temperature. So if I take my temperature the way I like to take it, which is usually right here around the ear, something like that, I'm going to hold this thing about a half an inch away from myself and then press the button. I get a beep and I get 99.3 degrees. As you can see, I was sweating a little bit. I'm a little elevated because I'm doing this YouTube video, but you get the point, 99.3 degrees. If you don't want the sound, you push this button. Whoops, turn this back on again. Sorry. Let's push the the speaker. So the speaker will come off, meaning that now there's no sound. So then if I go back to the house and I take a temperature. So you want to be about a half an inch away from what you're actually, let's go back to the helmet just to make sure. So you want to be about a half an inch away from what you're measuring, hit the button. As you can see, there's no sound, 73 degrees. If I want to put the sound on, now I do it again, half an inch away. Boom, 72.9 degrees. You get the idea, but now it makes the noise. Hear that beeping? There's that beeping. If I turn the sound off, and there you go, and then there's no sound. So that's basically how it works. As mentioned before, both systems run off of AAA batteries. This one is in the back. You just basically pop this open. Boom, there's your two AAAs. Energizer, Duracell, to me, I could care less which brand, is whatever's on sale. Basically the one that I buy. This one, you press down and out, and boom, there you go. There's your two AAAs inside of there. So that's that. So anyways, links to both of these items will be on the description there down below in the description. I will put links to both of these items down there in the description. There is also a link to my Facebook page, Cooter Malloy Product Reviews. Make sure you visit that on Facebook. Give that page a like if you like what you're seeing. Also here on YouTube, there is a like button over here, a thumbs up button. There's also a subscribe button over here. Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you like what you're seeing and you want to see more great content. Cooter Malloy, I will catch you all on the next video, and have a safe holiday month, right? Isn't this like Christmas, Hanukkah, that whole Kwanzaa, that whole spiel? There's a whole bunch of other stuff going on this month. But anyways, guys, take care, be safe, and I will catch you on the next one.